Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. When I first saw Tainted Grail Conquest available for early access, it didn't grab me. Sure, I did 2 super difficult videos with my good friend Mike on the board game, but the PC adaptation with the deck building aspect just didn't interest me. Since then though, I've gone on to play tons of deck building games including Retropolis, Trials of Fire, and Thea 2. Tainted Grail Conquest is a deck-building, roguelike RPG that is apparently infinitely replayable and is a story-driven game, all things which I love. It released about a week ago or so, and today I'll show it off to you. Let's get started. So we are going to start a new run. And as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different classes. All of them, like when you start the game, they're all locked except for this guy, the Word Hunter. And as you play, the better you do, the more points you earn or experience. And this bar at the bottom, which I'll show you hopefully, will fill up. And when you fill up a full bar, then you unlock a new character. So as you can see, I've unlocked the Pathfinder, the Sentinel, the Blood Mage, and the Summoner. And today I'm going to show off, you've probably seen a lot of people, you know, with their day 1 videos, they'll have the Word Hunter. Maybe the next one that people unlock is the Summoner. I imagine that's very popular. But today I'm going to do the Pathfinder. So as you can see, the Pathfinder. So at the beginning of the game, you can change the way your character looks. It really doesn't affect anything, male or female, only one race. And as you can see, the Pathfinder has a base hit points of 100, base damage of 8 to 12, and he's about like not taking damage to deal more damage. And then they have a special ability or ultimate ability that will charge up over time, which will do usually something very unique depending on the class. And this guy, or this class, what's special about him is if he doesn't receive any damage during the last turn, he becomes focused, which gives him a 50% damage boost. So we'll play. Okay, so you will have a different experience when you first play the game because the game is teaching you a tutorial. Is very easy. It's really all about combat and then some story. And you come off with this town that is all empty. But as you can see, I have the scientist over there. I found the master of arms, the blacksmith, the candle maker. I have the seamstress and the lost soul right there. I think there's still, looks like a few more buildings, actually only one more building technically to fill, but there's supposed to be a few more people that I have to recruit. They all do different things, but the only thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to the blacksmith.
The blacksmith is hard at work when you approach him.
And what I like about this game, you'll notice, is that every piece of text is all what's it called? Voice. There's voice acting for, so it's easier on my voice. We're gonna buy some runestones, and let's see. First turn of combat, increase your damage. Let's see, reduce enemy armor, increase damage. I think that will be important. So I'm gonna spend it on this one. And how about this one? Okay. So you're asking me, Jonathan, what did you just do? So I just bought some rune stones, and we're going to open up our inventory, and you have 2 types of gear slots, weapon and armor, and then there are runes that you can get. Each rune has an effect, whether it's slotted as a weapon or slotted as an armor. So I bought this Cracked Garb. It's a common rune stone, and I'm going to equip it into my weapon so I do more damage overall. And then I'm going to equip the Cracked Stand, which will increase my maximum hit points by 30. And depending on what you encounter in the game, you might be able to unlock these slots here. So I also have some items I started off with. Some are quest-based items. Some is like healing, and word candles, which I'm going to show you in a second. And there's also currencies. So this is the roguelike aspect of it. The more you play, you're going to get more resources over time, which makes you stronger or allows you to do more things. This is my deck, but we'll talk about that when we play. So let's find the exit to this place. So it's kind of hard to explain, I think, the game or what this is about. Is about like you're trying to find a new place to live, but this new place has this sickness or this like monsters or bad weather and all this kind of stuff, and it's basically it's the fault of this thing called the weirdness, or it looks like wordness but weirdness, and it kind of like corrupts everything that it comes into contact with. So your goal, you're kind of stuck in this time loop where you have to defeat these 4 guardians to be able to get to figure out what's causing the weirdness and to possibly get rid of it, because if you don't get rid of it, then it's going to take over the whole area and everyone dies basically. So I equipped a word candle, and as you can see, it's this meter right here. As I move, it's gonna get used up, and depending on your level of your burn level, it will give you various buffs or debuffs. It'll also allow you to see. That is not your eyes deceiving you. It's just the area of vision depending on your burn level. So as I get closer, I'll be able to see what's up ahead, and it is a quote-unquote pack of enemies, but technically only one guy. So when you come close, it'll trigger combat. And this is a big part of the game. So one thing to look at, every turn you typically seem to get 3 energy. The energy cost is in the top left of each card, and there's a lot of different things to look at. The armor level, depending on, you could have I think 0 to 75 armor, which will reduce the amount of damage you take. That's the base amount of the damage. Any special abilities that you or the creature has. So this specific creature is immune to stun. It has 60 health. If I put my cursor on it, it tells me what type of creature it is and what it typically will do. So this one says, this enemy's shape and the pulsation of its body suggests that you should be prepared for an explosive surprise. And you can see what the enemy's attack will be at the end of your turn. So this says enemies preparing for a special attack in 2 turns. So after 2 turns, it'll have some special attack. So hopefully we can kill this guy within that time. So this is the charge meter over here. So it tells you that the ultimate ability will allow you to draw 1 card for every 3 ultimate charges, and you'll gain 1 energy for every 6 ultimate. So energy, once again, fuels the ability to use your cards, and drawing cards is a good thing too. So this is my hand of cards. I have an attack card. It's just simple card. It'll do 1 hit for 10 to 14 damage. Small strikes will deal 3 hits for 5 to 7 damage to random enemies. But if there's only 1 enemy, then it's going to hit the person multiple times. This will give you 1 block, meaning that it will block 1 entire attack from an enemy. An enemy can hit you once, or it can hit you multiple times, like say this. This one will hit you 3 times. Onslaught, this one will deal low damage, but the damage will increase for every block that you have. So as you can see, if I have a block equipped, then it will give me 50% additional damage. Small strikes again, and then this thing here, this will duplicate the next stance card I play. Stance card, the only stance card I have right now is this one, block. So if I play this card and then play this block, I'll have basically 2 block effects. But the enemy is not going to attack me this round. He's charging up, basically. So we want to attack him as fast as possible. So I'm going to use this, small strikes, and you're going to see we're going to hit this guy 3 times for 5 to 7 damage per strike. And it happens really fast. There we go. And the last one, I'm gonna do an attack. So I've used up all my energy. My turn is done, and he's not doing anything. So now I have one more turn before he does something special. So remember the burn level of our word candle, depending on the level of the burn, this card will be different. It'll have a stronger or weaker effect, either good or bad, depending on the burn level. But the burn level is high, so this one says I'll gain 20% damage this turn, or if I don't play it, the next turn I'll gain 5 armor, which is pretty weak. So I think what I'm going to do is I will actually use this Tainted Force. Okay, so I gain more damage. I'm going to use the attack, and the enemy's destroyed. So as you can see, you gain some experience. I gain some rewards, so blood and wealth. Wealth is used, as you can see, for buying various things. The blood is also used for buying specific things, and it tells you from the seamstress. So these are the cards in my deck right now. I have 3 attack cards, 2 small strikes, 2 onslaughts. I also have some stance cards as well. So now, whenever you level up, you get to pick one of 3 different cards per this right side. You could also pay money to reroll if you have the money, which I don't. Every second level, we also get a what's it called? A perk skill. So we'll talk about that when we encounter it. So gain 1 block for each enemy alive. Deal 1 hit for 80% damage and gain a barrier. That's kind of like a shield that doesn't disappear. Or quick attack. Deal 1 damage and draw a card. That's not bad. I like the idea of getting a barrier. Gain 1 block for every enemy alive. This will be good if I encounter a lot of enemies at one time. Let's go with the Spirit Strike though. We'll accept. So we do get a passive skill this turn because we turn level 2, which is technically every even level. So we get to choose a passive skill, and this will help us define our build. So we can be a guy that hits multiple guys, blocks a lot, deals tons of damage, you know, all sorts of things. So start every combat with 1 instance of focus. That's the thing that increases our damage if we don't take damage. Start every combat with 4 ultimate charges. That's not bad. Whenever you play 8 cards, draw 1 card. So I think the best thing right now is this one, so we can just deal damage right off the bat. Okay, and we also got some loot. Cracked Ethel, so weapon slot. Each card played increases your damage. Meh. In armor slot increases armor. So we'll take it, but we don't have any extra slots. We could. The great thing about runestones is you can pull them in and out. They're not like gems where you lose them when you replace them. Okay, so we're gonna keep moving. Pay attention to our burn level. So as you can see in the minimap, it tells you there's enemies coming up. I'm going to use another candle, and it tells me we have 4. Now we have 3. You can see the type of enemies we're going to encounter. Some sort of boar, corrupted boar, and some head guy. Okay, so let's see. We got a 4 Sentinel. This enemy redirects damage from all of its allies to itself. So even if I target this guy, the damage is going to go to him, which that's fine with me. This enemy becomes stronger with every hit it suffers, so that's not good. So we want to hit him hard, but not often. So let's see. And this guy's going to attack me for 5 to 7 damage. This guy's going to attack me for 8 to 10. So if we block, that would be a good thing this turn. So I'm going to use Insight, and we're going to duplicate this block, giving me 2 blocks. So I'm going to block basically both their attacks. Now I can use, like, say, Onslaught. As you can see now, it has been buffed. I think I don't know if it's additive or multiplicative, but we're going to hit this guy. 21 damage, okay. Now they're going to try to attack me, but both their attacks are fully blocked. Let's see, Tainted Force. Reduce armor of all enemies by 25. Ooh, that's very good. And it's free. I'm going to totally do that first. So as you can see now, their armor has been reduced, so they should take more damage. Let's see, so they are going to both, they're still aiming to hit me again. So I am going to do the same thing. Insight and block. Oh, also notice that I have focus on, so I'm doing more damage to him as well. Let's see. Deal 1 hit and gain a barrier. Okay, I will hit this guy. Beautiful. And now see, that's a barrier. So I have extra. So they have to break down my barrier first before they start hurting my hit points. And the barrier doesn't dissipate. Block, block. Okay, they're just going to keep hitting me, so it's kind of predictable. Block, block, and we're going to keep hitting this guy. There we go. And as you can see, my ultimate is half charged now. Okay. I have 4 times focus now. So this is beautiful. This is totally working out. So see, I don't want to do small strikes. I don't want to make this guy stronger. Anyways, look at this. Onslaught now is doing 45 to 63, so it will guarantee the kill. Now the guy is gone. But see, look at this. I don't have any more block available to me. So I think I'm going to do the attack. Ooh. Did you see how much the one attack does now? Remember before it was like a very low amount for the attack, but it has 5 times. We're doing maybe 250% extra damage. 2 hits now to kill that guy. Got some experience, got some blood, got some wealth. And I think they were guarding something. They were guarding something. So there are like events or things you can encounter in the world.
The shrine has faint traces of power lingering in the air. A priestess materializes out of the weirdness and asks what it is that you're looking for.
Okay, so normally you can ask for healing, ask for blessings. We don't have, like, you actually have to pay for this, and I don't have the resources for it. So I'm just going to perform a ritual.
You feel a strange power rising around you. Is that a faint glow over the altar, or is it just a trick of the light?
Okay, so we lowered the cost of legendary cards at the altar. Let's see if we can get that blessing now.
The priestess gazes at you with a blank stare. You realize that, despite her phantasmal appearance, the payment for her services must be very real indeed.
Okay, so we need, looks like 150 money. We only have 28, so doesn't matter. We can ask for healing. It should be free healing.
Her hands on your chest.
Now we're at 130. We're full. That's great. And looks like there's, see, our field of vision is higher now because our burn level's high, our meter's high. So you can see from farther away what the enemy will be. In most cases, I found in my short experience playing this game, you fight almost everything. There are certain types of enemies you don't want to fight. Like say, I had a summoner who was single target, a single target focused, and I faced off against like 5 enemies at once, and that was a no-no. I should be focusing on smaller groups of enemies. So, 2 new types of enemies. The Warped Light Seeker. This enemy's power changes depending on your word candle's burn level, so I guess he should be weaker, I imagine, possibly. The Faith Healer. This guy is going to heal its allies. He's going to keep healing every single turn. So this guy's going to be doing the damage. And this one attacks all enemies. So if I was a summoner, this guy would be primary target because he's going to be always aiming at me and my summons. So let's see, what are we going to do? I think I'm going to show you stunned probably for the first time. Let's see, I'm going to do stunned on him. So what happens with stun is that they entirely lose their turn. You have to watch out that, remember, some enemies are immune to stun, but this guy is not. So now I get to choose what to do. I think I'm going to just do an attack and hit him. Okay, he's going to get healed a bit. Now he's going to hit me 3 times. So I think what I have to do is I'm going to do insight block. So now I got 2 blocks, but he's going to hit me 3 times. So I do 1 more block. I didn't get to attack, which is not great, but 1, 2, 3, he gets healed fully, but now I got 3 stacks of focus. So this character is all about like, what's it called? Holding off as much as possible and then dealing a ton of damage. So I don't have any block anymore, so this one's basically useless. I might do small strikes because it'll hit a lot of enemies at one time. Strike, strike, strike. Strike, strike, strike. And now the question is 25 to 35 damage. I think I'm going to hit this guy. Oh no! I thought that would kill him. So much for that. He's going to hit me, deal some damage. He's healed now, and my focus is gone. So I am just going to hit him once. There, he's dead now. Now his heal is going to go wasted. He won't heal himself. And on his next turn afterwards, he's going to start attacking me. So now the question is, what should I do? I'm going to spend 1 on... Since I have Onslaught coming up, I'm going to do block. So I deal a little bit more damage. There we go. So his turn was basically wasted. Now you can see he's going to attack, but not for very much. So what I might do is I'm going to do insight, block. I didn't really need to do this, and then onslaught. So we got some more blood, some more wealth. We leveled up. So that means, oh, we also got some loot. So reduce armor of all enemies by 50 for 2 turns. That's pretty good. Okay. And now we get to pick a new card. Reduce the energy cost of 3 cards in the hand by 1. Basically, it's going to let you use a lot of your cards. Reduce the energy cost of 2 cards in hand by 1, so it's cheaper. Or Stronghold, gain 10 armor for the next 3 turns, and Chain. So I think I really like Calm Breeze because I use the duplicate insight with Calm Breeze, and then I can use almost all the cards in my hand. So I'll do Calm Breeze. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, and actually there's a mysterious witch that person was guarding, which we'll talk to. I gained a tallow. That's a resource used by the candlestick maker, and he does various upgrades for your word candle.
Okay, what if we're also echoes of a powerful desire? And is there any desire stronger than the urge to live? What if we found a yearning even stronger than that? What would it do to the weirdness around us?
So ask her to help you hone your skills.
What could it be that you think you need? I have to warn you that nothing is free here.
So everything's going to cost health. Oh, 97 health? That's insane. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Random stat boost. Let's see. I need word candles. I'll do that. So I pay 10 health and I get 1 word candle. Yeah, that's worth it, I think. Okay. So let's keep moving. And now we're going to come across... Oops. We didn't go the right way. There's like invisible walls. Here's a milestone. It's a mystery why these stones light up and banish the weirdness when people walk by. Many believe that Merlin himself invented the runes that were carved into them. There's also a darker rumor that they were left by the Four Dwellers to lure humans into their domain, like moths to a flame. So we have a few different options. We can banish the weirdness around this milestone, so meaning that when I'm around this milestone, it won't use up my word candle, or I can extinguish it and then receive one word candle, or I can ask for a blessing, so we lose the milestone and receive a random bonus. Heal, boost damage. I've never done this one at all. I always just do either boost the range or I extinguish the milestone. I think today we're going to, since we already picked up 1 candle, I'll do the banish one.
as the flickering light of the weird candle combines with the milestone's faint radiance, the surrounding darkness is pushed even further back.
Okay, so looks like there's something here, hunting grounds. We'll go over here, and the game is kind of weird this way in that I can actually go from behind. I don't have to fight this guy. I can just go here and do whatever this thing has here.
Local hunters call this ancient skull the Stag Father and lay charms and offerings around it. The legends say the Stag Father takes the dreamers away to join him on a great hunt.
I think I'm going to risk sleeping in this dangerous place. Oh, we're going to fight. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is Abomination. It'll attack everything on the battlefield. He's going to attack everyone for 10. He'll attack for 4 to 6, and he's healing everyone. Let's see, any special things. Redirects damage, so any damage dealt to anyone is going to go straight to him. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to do this. Now the question is, do I want to do Calm Breeze and use everything and take 1 hit? Or do I do block and block all damage? I'll do that for now. And I'll do, should I do 22 to 31 or 21 to 30? So basically hit 1 person. I'm gonna hit the 1 person. Okay. Block, block. Okay. So let's see, I got 2 stacks of focus now. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do insight. I'm gonna do block. And either do 20 to 28 or 30 to 42. We'll do this one. There. It's all being redirected to him anyways. Okay. Block, block, block. Okay. They're still doing the same things. Now, I've run out of blocks, so I gotta do something else. I can stun someone, so I don't take the damage. Or I can just do full out attacks. I think I'm just gonna do full out attacks, try to kill someone. Oh, he's almost dead. Let's do the weak attack. There we go. And actually, oh, let's hit this guy. I did that so that I can get the barrier, and that should count as him not touching me, right? Yeah, it as long as I don't get hurt, like health damage hurt. So now I got 4 stacks of focus. So let's see. Oh, this can be pretty crazy. Let's do insight. Calm Breeze. So it has made all of my cards 0 cost. I'll do block. I'll do block. I'll do block. And my onslaught will now do 60 to 84 damage on you. He can't heal anyone now. Okay, he's gonna try to attack now. I'll do the same thing. Insight. Calm Breeze. We'll do block. Small strikes. And he's dead. Okay. Leveled up. The hunt was successful and you feel the Stag Father's gratitude. So we can forget 2 skills, discard 2 cards, or restore our health. Oh, I guess we can discard 2 cards. What cards are we going to get rid of though? I kind of like them all. Yeah, I kind of like them all. Cancel. Oh, I didn't realize if you cancel that you don't get the other option. Okay, whatever. Let's fight this. That's a lot of guys to fight. Let's ignore that. Let's see if we can fight someone else. Use another candle. Well, that's 3 enemies as well. Oh well. Erratic Seamstress. Let's try it. Okay, so healer, the guy that hits everyone, and this guy, the ranged red priest. This enemy can create barriers to protect his allies. Oh, that's not good. So this is useless right now. So I guess we are going to use this to create a barrier. And we'll hit the guy that deals damage. We'll do this, small strikes. And I guess we'll do this. Okay. Did I still get the focus? Oh yeah, it's still blocked enough. Ooh, look at this. Tainted Force will deal 40 to 56 damage, so that'll automatically kill that guy. Perfect, fantastic. So I think I am going to... I'm actually going to do this. And then I'm going to Calm Breeze, make everything cheap. And then I'm going to do the hit to kill this guy outright. There we go. Probably going to hit this guy next. I can't tell. Let's see, 20 to 28. Maybe that'll kill him. Oh, there you go. Block, block. He can't do anything. So now, oh, he's still going to keep buffing. Okay, it's fine with me. I'm going to actually stun him. Now you can't do what you wanted to do. And I'm going to actually just 12 to 17 or 25 to 35. Obviously, I'll do that. What's he going to do now? Now he's going to attack twice for 2 to 3 damage. So then we'll just do small strikes on him. There we go, leveled up. And we got a warding lore, create 20 barrier. Oh, that's not bad. That's consumable. And we leveled up, and we're going to take, let's see, draw 3 cards. Next turn, increase your damage by 100%, or draw 2 cards and gain 30 armor this turn. I think we'll take sidestep. Why don't we reroll? If we reroll, we get double pain. Duplicate the next card played. That's not bad. Or heavy cyclone. Deal 1 hit for 200% damage to all enemies. Reduce armor of all enemies. Let's see. Let's try double pain, maybe. Oh, we also got a passive skill. Whenever you use the ultimate ability, which you haven't seen, draw 2 additional cards. Whenever you fight a single enemy, gain +1 energy at the start of each turn. Oh, that's pretty good. Start every combat with 2 additional cards. I think duel. And since we're coming up to the end of the video, I'm actually going to
What am I doing here?
do this first.
Well, looking for anything that could help our village. Here, take this. I don't have any use for it, but maybe you will.
Okay, I'm going to ask her to heal me. Thank you. She's actually in our, what's it called? She's in our village. So this is the legendary encounter. These are one of the 4 guardians that you have to destroy without running out of health or without running out of these candles. So I'm actually, since we're coming to the end, I'll show you what this battle would be like. Normally I would fight everything, get as strong as I can, because these battles are actually very challenging. As you can see, we were facing off with guys maybe with 100 hit points. This guy's 1,000 hit points. He's going to start off hitting twice at 6 to 8 damage. He has 75 armor, so we got to take down his armor somehow. And the golem will spawn a new enemy after receiving 10 or more hits, so we don't want to do that fast attack on him. So I am going to, I think we're going to, let's see, what's this word card do? Nothing good. So I think I might do this. I'm going to do Insight, block. So we're going to block 2 attacks. We'll block them entirely. Then we'll do only, oh crap, I forgot. We have to take out his armor somehow. 7 damage. Okay, so you guys might see what the, you guys might get to see what the ultimate does, unless we die first. Okay, so let's see. We need a way to take out the armor, and I don't think this guy has any way to take out armor. So that's bad. He's gonna be doing 28 to 40 damage in this next shot, so we have to stun him. Okay, so he's stunned now, so we prevented 31 to 40 damage. So now we got to do something else, though. Oh, see? He's already summoned a smaller one. I almost forgot about that. So let us... let's do that. Calm breeze it. Okay, we'll just do everything then. Spirit Strike. Let's hit on the weaker one, I guess, now? Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Duplicate the next stance card. Duplicate that card. I don't know how that's gonna work. Duplicate. Duplicate. And duplicate. Nah, I don't know. Block. Block, block. Gamble. Gain 1 block and 1 energy. Draw 1 card, lose 1 armor. 10 armor to the end of the game, so that's not good. Ooh. Calm breeze. So we can stun 1 person. I guess we'll stun you. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that guy's out. Okay, that guy's out. The Awaken. Is he awakened? Okay. Deal 1 hit for 45 damage. Sure, do it. This will guarantee this guy will die. This one will do more damage. How many shield do I have? I have no shields. Okay, so let's hit this guy. And... oh, nice. Okay. I'm not going to use that because I don't want to do that. Okay, so he still has 900 health. Let's see, duplicate, duplicate, we don't need that. So we won't be able to block anything. So let's do this. Hit him hard. Get a barrier. And I guess we're going to hit him hard again. Oh, we still have 1 more energy. I guess, there we go. 695, we're getting there. Ooh, we took 2 damage, so there goes all of our focus. Our focus is gone now. So he's going to hit us again. I'm going to apply 1 block. And we'll hit him 1 more time. No, oh no, he's summoning that. Okay, so I'm going to block again. And, oh, we have this. Our ultimate is charged up. I don't know if I want to use this right now. But basically, we're going to draw a lot of cards. I think 4 cards, and we're going to get 2 additional energy. Not the best. Let's try it. 1, 2, Calm Breeze. Okay. So we get another block. We are going to Onslaught this guy. Small Strike that guy. And we're going to hit that guy. Okay. Block, block. Good. Okay. So now the question is, what are we going to do? We're going to stun this guy. Oh no. Now he has that. Let's hit that guy. There we go. Let's see, that's 21 to 30. Probably don't want to do that. Oh, hey, we still got our focus. Okay. 3 guys are going to hit us. Let's do Insight, block, and I guess block again. Oh no, but he's hitting 3 times himself. And, oh, I lost it. Okay. Reduce damage of all enemies by 20%. Increase random card cost by 1. So see, sometimes, if you don't play this card, a bad thing's going to happen. And I keep forgetting I have things like this. Oh, damn. By 50. Okay, so the armor is already reduced. Okay, okay. Let's see. Double pass. I don't think that's worth it. Let's do it. Calm Breeze so I can use everything. reduce everyone's damage. Oh, that's... okay. Let's hit this guy. There, that guy's dead. Perfect. 15 to 21. Damn, that's not enough. I guess I'll save that. How many blocks do I have? I have no blocks. Ooh. Hello, I'll take the stun. I will stun... let's see. I'm blocking one entire thing, so I guess I'll still hit. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Nope. Okay. So let's see. Insight, block, gain a block. My armor is very low now, which is really bad. I wonder if I can just keep hitting this guy. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I got my ultimate again. Let's see. How many shields do I have? I need to have 5 shields, and I can do it with this. There we go. We got 5 shields. I can just go crazy now. With 2 energy. Here, let's take out that guy. And let's take out... there we go. Beautiful. It hit that guy. Hit you hard. Hit you hard. There we go. Nice. Okay, now I got some focus. I think I'm gonna do the stun. Oh, he summoned the guy. Damn it. Let's do this. Okay, there we go, and I think there we go. We're getting close. Keep hitting the keep hitting the ads. Oh, we almost did it. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this. I was just doing this to show you guys what the game looks like, but small strikes. Yeah, we killed the Guardian. As you can see, we leveled up, we got some blood, we got some word stone, we got some wealth. We got a word candle, which is fantastic.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before. Like then, you're left with the sensation of a strange power growing within you.
Okay, so let's take a special passive skill. Let's see, draw 2 more cards in the first turn of combat. Nope. At the start of every turn, gain 25% damage for the next hit. Nice. After killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2 hit points. That's so little. So I'm going to take that. And then we leave. So I guess I could stay here since we did it early, or I can just return to my village. This will allow me to get more resources and start on the next map, which allows me to take on the next Guardian and enemies on there. So I'm gonna just return, and I'm gonna actually stop the video right there, but I hope that gives you an idea of what the game is like and the gameplay loop. Basically, you go into a map. The map isn't exactly huge. You can, each session, each little map can take about 45 minutes at the most if once you know how your character plays. Like, I'm obviously taking a lot of time explaining the game, but I can play this much faster. And so you explore the map, you get stronger, you get new cards, you add more skills, you get more gear, and you pick different things for storylines, which can help you or not help you. And then at the end, you have to fight against a Guardian, and usually the Guardian is pretty tough. Like you got to be on your game. And what's it called? And then it allows you to come back to town. You buy some more stuff, and hopefully you have enough resources to do the next map. But if you somehow end up dying, your score will give you experience, which will allow you to unlock more stuff, whether for that specific class or for your game in general, maybe unlocking more classes for you. Thank you for joining me today. check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Tainted Grail Conquest, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.